Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dr. Cammy and Karen Go Keto. We are back. We have been checked out. Life got really lifey for the both of us, and we are very excited to be recording with you today and to be catching you up on the latest and greatest and to be making a commitment for this YouTube channel and for our tapings and for our accountability. Want to say hello,
Hi,
Karen?
Cammy. Hello, everybody. So, we wanted to use this channel partly as a place that would hold us accountable. And as Cammy said, we were checked out and we were not held accountable. We were not holding ourselves accountable. And that means we were not on plan. I drank so much Diet Coke and I ate some fried foods. But today, Cammy witnessed me uninstalling my McDonald's app. I'm going to save some time and some money and not be tempted by McDonald's. Plus, I don't want my money going to a corporation that just, feeds fast food to people. Anyway, Cammy, so we have done, let's see, Cammy's mood. She went to the conference, the Low Carb USA conference. I decided not to go because I wanted to make sure my mom's health progressed in the right direction, didn't get worse, and she's doing really great. So I'm really happy that I spent the time with her doing that. I'm working on my toys. They're getting sold and organized. And I have a new job that I'm working on that's doing great. So we are really in action around other things. But I must say, I have had pizza. I have not been eating keto or carnivore. And so that's going to stop today. I was in the McDonald's parking lot this morning and I did not order any food. And I
Yes,
bought a, yeah,
yes.
and I drove away. I drove to Aldi, bought my ribeye, and I'll do my short later on tonight. If I cook it and eat it,
When you
we
cook
shall
it and
see.
eat it.
When I cook it and eat it this afternoon.
Yay. And we are so excited to be, kind of revamping ourselves. And the Symposium for Metabolic Health put on by Low Carb USA out in San Diego was awesome. It was wonderful. There were so many great speakers there. And one of the things that I really took away from there was about how this community of people is growing and more people are becoming aware of metabolic health. And I did not get a chance to get on stage at the end of the conference and announce what I had done over the last year, but I did want to report to you that I have not lost 100 pounds. With Jeff, I lost 13 pounds. I've lost a total of maybe like 25. But I did drop my percent body fat from 46 to 29.7. I finally got under that 30%. I'm building lots of muscle and I have lost 45 pounds of fat. So I'm converting a lot of weight to muscle and we're looking into that. I still am binging on my carbs and that needs to get out of the picture in order for me to get to ketosis. Very, very clear. And I don't even know if you know, Karen, that I bought a Keto Mojo
Oh,
at the conference.
yeah. Did they give you a
Yeah,
deal at the
so
conference?
I'm going to be watching my sugar and my ketones, and hopefully that's going to motivate me to know how my body's working with certain foods that I eat and, uh, being more accountable in that way. So
And
yeah, we have a lot going on.
so the Keto Mojo is a meter that will monitors blood glucose and ketones, and it has two different strips. Most people try to get the same, prick your finger once for the blood and get the whichever one you feel is more important first. I know, those strips are really hard to use, but if you kind of rub it into your finger, you still can get it. That's how they did it to me at the conference.
Okay.
But when are you planning on doing it? Are you doing it in the morning? Well, I guess you have to do your blood sugar in the morning, right?
Right. I'll do my blood sugar in the morning, and the ketones are better to do in the afternoon. So I'll probably do my ketones between maybe 3 and 5 or something like that in the afternoon,
Hmm.
depending on when I eat or what I've eaten.
Are you
Yeah.
going to do it? Are you going to do it daily or every other day or something?
I think I'm going to start every other day, maybe,
Because
because
that's a lot of
I don't
finger
know.
pricks.
I got to start. You got to
Yeah.
start somewhere. So I have the machine here, and it's ready to roll. I just have to start.
All
So
right, do it.
initially, I'll probably just
Let's
do
do
it
your
whenever I can.
You're short tonight and make it your ketones.
Oh, okay. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we want you to let us know what you're interested in hearing or learning more about. Karen and I are both interested in the carnivore diet and looking at that. At the conference, Rob Cyrus had a wonderful lecture about the carnivore diet, and he talked a little bit about needing some extra supplements if you're on the carnivore diet, including salt, fish oil, liver, dairy, and eggs. And he talked about eating liver, small fish, shellfish, eggs, and dairy with no fiber, no cellulose, and no fructose. So, very interesting conference. A lot of people there. The first day was on mental health. And that was a fabulous lecture given by Georgia Ede, who just wrote her book, um, Change Your Diet, Change Your Mind.
Hmm.
And it was a really fun lecture that she gave about how people are taking care of their bipolar disorder, people are taking care of depression, schizophrenia, schizoaffective disorders, ADHD, um, ADD, OCD. All those things are getting better on a ketogenic diet.
I know when I have gone keto and I'm faithful like 3 or 4 days, I don't consider myself to be depressed in any way, but I know I feel better, just feel lighter or cleaner or just airier, easier to move. And it's not just a physical thing, it's a mental and emotional state. It's very
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
More
But
energy.
then,
I always feel more
yeah,
energy. I sleep better and I sleep less. I don't lose
yeah,
sleep.
yeah. So, Cammy, one thing I'll check in really quick. I did eat a sardine the other day.
Yeah.
I've been watching online a lot about the sardine. People are doing
Yeah.
sardine diets, sardine fasts, and my sister-in-law gave me a can of them. My brother eats them all the time, and so I see them in the house. But my husband used to eat them. My dad ate them, but I have never really been turned on by them. And I was able to eat one, so I'm going to try to eat maybe a whole can this week.
Very good. Wonderful. I can't remember the name, Oscar or King
King
Oscar.
Oscar,
King Oscar. The King Oscar ones are fabulous. I got a Mediterranean one that had olive oil and certain spice,
tomatoes.
maybe some olives. I think there was a little bit of olives in there with olive oil. I don't know if there were tomatoes in there, but there were spices, and it tasted good. I was hungry, but you could see the little fish heads and you could see the little tail, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be bristly and disgusting. And it wasn't. It was soft. It was chewy. It was.
It
It
tastes
was.
like tuna fish.
It tastes like tuna fish. It wasn't slimy, and the
Yeah.
and the herbs were wonderful. I was very surprised. It cost money to buy that brand, but my
Yeah.
brother highly recommended it, and so I did buy like 8 of them or something. It's wonderful.
Wow. Yeah.
So
My
eat
the one I got
away.
was Yeah, the one I got was from Costco, but I think I'll try the King Oscar next.
Yeah. So all right. Well, we're back. Thank you for
We're
being with
back.
us.
Thanks everybody. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. Take care. Bye, Karen.
Bye.